If the absurdity of their theology were confined to saying that the gods were created and owed their constitution to water, since I have demonstrated that nothing is made which is not also liable to dissolution, I might proceed to the remaining charges. But on the one hand, they have described their bodily forms, speaking of Hercules, for instance, as a god in the shape of a dragon coiled up, of others as 100-handed, of the daughter of Zeus, whom he begat of his mother Rhea, or of Demeter as having 2 eyes in the natural order, and 2 in her forehead, and the face of an animal on the back part of her neck, and as having also horns, so that Rhea, frightened at her monster of a child, fled from her, and did not give her the breast, whence mystically she's called Athela, but commonly Persephone and Cor, though she is not the same as Athena, who is called Cor, from the pupil of the eye. And on the other hand, they have described their admirable achievements, as they deem them, how Kronos, for instance, castrated his father and hurled him down from his chariot, and how he murdered his children and swallowed the males of them, and how Zeus bound his father and cast him down to Tartarus, as did Uranos also to his sons, and fought with the Titans for the government, and how he persecuted his mother Rhea when she refused to wed him, and she becoming a she-dragon, and he himself being changed into a dragon, bound her with what is called the Herculean knot, and accomplished his purpose, of which fact the rod of Hermes is a symbol, and again, how he violated his daughter Persephone, in this case also assuming the form of a dragon, and became the father of Dionysus. In face of narrations like these, I must say at least this much: what that is becoming or useful is there in such a history that we must believe Kronos, Zeus, Cor, and the rest to be gods? Is it the descriptions of their bodies? Why, what man of judgment and reflection will believe that a viper was begotten by a god, thus Orpheus? But from the sacred womb Phanes begat another offspring, horrible and fierce, in sight a frightful viper, on whose head were hairs. Its face was comely, but the rest, from the neck downwards, bore the aspect dire of a dread dragon. Or who will admit that Phanes himself, being a firstborn god, for he it was that was produced from the egg, has the body or shape of a dragon, or was swallowed by Zeus, that Zeus might be too large to be contained? For if they differ in no respect from the lowest brutes, since it is evident that the deity must differ from the things of earth, and those that are derived from matter, they are not gods. How then, I ask, can we approach them as suppliants, when their origin resembles that of cattle, and they themselves have the form of brutes, and are ugly to behold?